In today's video, we have a quick stop at Point Samson, go for a short walk along the jetty. We then visit Red Dog statue, have an overnight stay at Nanutarra Roadhouse with an amazing sunset, before heading inland to the Gascoyne Junction, where we visit the famous and spectacular Honeycomb Gorge. Stay tuned.
Well, that was Cossack. Pretty fantastic.
Yeah, great. But where to now, boss?
Well, would you believe we're actually going 5 minutes up the road to the next location, to a place we've never been to, and it's right on the coastline. So let's go and have a look.
Point Samson. Another place named after one of the second officers on the Sen.
And if we look over here, surrounded by water.
So we're around here somewhere. Maybe that thing there. We'll say we're here. And we're just going to go down, have a drive around, go and have a look at the town beach. We've heard it's pretty nice there. Honeymoon Cove. Maybe we can come back here sometime, Chaz. I'll keep trying. And then we'll head back out that way. Quick stop in at Wickham. Maybe grab a drink. See how we go. And hit the road again, Jack. And maybe we'll come back. Okay, we're just here at Point Samson Jetty. It looks like back in the old days they used to run train carriages down to offload, I presume, all of the nasty asbestos. And then there was copper from Wim Creek and bits and pieces. And then looks like a tropical storm in 25 destroyed it. It was rebuilt in 1936. There you can see 1940s and 60s blue asbestos. Nasty. Okay, let's go and have a look, Shaz.
Let's go.
So if you look over there, you can see two caravans. That was the bay where we were swimming, and we were trying to get the footage of some dolphins that was chasing some fish, but by the time I got the drone up, it disappeared. I did see them, but not on with the eye. And that's the lighthouse. We're at 90 degrees to what we were at yesterday. It's just beautiful. There's the other island. And there's a rig. There's all the ships. So the wind's blowing the other way today because those ships were pointing towards the port yesterday. So now they've swung around. And I presume that's the port of Dampier. And the beach. It's funny, they rave about this place, but this is nice, and that's the beach. And the accommodation's just over here. There's a caravan park. It's got chalets. But you're going to be paying $210 to $250 a night. We paid $125.
Go to Cossack and stay in Cossack.
Cossack's got so much history and the old buildings, and it's quiet. Now this is quiet, but there's lots of people around, and as you can hear, they're coming, and there's caravans everywhere. There's some of the old carriages and what looks like maybe on the old train line. Just here at Dampier Salt. A fair bit of salt comes out of this part of the world. Can't see it over that rail line there, there's just ponds just like this. Might see a little bit of action when we come back. We've just taken a little sidestep over to Dampier to see this old mate. Now for those of you who have seen the movie, you'll know all about Red Dog. Red Dog was the Pilbara Wanderer, as it says here. Now if you watch the movie, this little dog used to live with one guy called Cole, according to legend, but then he was nobody's dog. He just travelled around, jumped in different people's cars, stayed with a few different people for a period of time, and then moved on. He was just a bit of a modern day four-legged nomad, I suppose. He started, it says here, in Parapadu, which is a fair hike from Dampier, but he yeah, pretty much just went in lots of different people's cars and trucks.
And where we came this morning near Cossack, a little place called Roadburn, that's where he's passed away.
There's a little secret burial there that isn't marked, but just for those in the know, they know where he is. But yeah, do yourself a favour. If you want to know all about the Aussie Outback and the old ways, Red Dog. Just come down here to the Dampier foreshore, and there's this brand new play area for the kids. And there's these beautiful little shades with sort of Aboriginal art in the roof. And that's what you look out onto. See the salt piles in the background? Not exactly what you think of when you come to the Pilbara, palm trees, but obviously introduced at some stage. What a beautiful day. I think it's Tuesday. Temperature, don't know, maybe about 27. Breeze is light. Gorgeous. Just over there, the kids have come down for a class. It looks like they're learning how to do some canoeing. Better day. Welcome back. We've just left Dampier and we're just heading back towards Karratha. We won't hit Karratha, but we're turning right and going south. Right in front, we've got airport over that way, and we've got all the salt pans over there. Very big industry in this part of the world, and they also receive a fair bit of iron ore, which all goes to China. So we just arrived here at Nanutarra Roadhouse. It is just a roadhouse. When you're in the Pilbara, you don't expect to have world-class rooms, but you will get comfortable rooms. This is our place for the night. We've got a bed, we've got a fridge, we've got a TV, we might even watch the news if it's on, and there's a toilet and a shower. And that's pretty much all you need. Let's go and explore. Don't expect too much, there's not a lot, but it's nice and simple. We're just here at Nanutarra Roadhouse. There's this nice little spot with this beautiful backdrop. We've just come to the plaque here that talks about the opening of the bridge in December 1966. It's completed in October 1966 for the cost of $320,000. I reckon these days 320 grand will probably get you the wire fence that runs down the side of it, which is probably just an addition.
Optional extra?
Yeah, because the original was probably too low with today's standards. So during the rainy season, this river would be the full width of this area here. At the moment the low point's on that side, but as you can see it wouldn't have been that long ago. That's fairly damp down there. That would have been racing through here, and in the Pilbara and the Gascoyne and the Kimberley, when it rains, and the rivers run very wild, sometimes just for a few days, and then that's it.
And look at this. Someone started the Parisian trend here on the Nanutarra bridge. But look at that view. Stunning. So that's the end of day 4. I don't know exactly how many kilometres I drove today, but it was a lot.
Yeah, maybe 250. That time you pulled your weight.
So we still have got 2 days of solid travelling until we get to our final destination. This one still doesn't have any idea where we're going.
In 2 days travelling could be anywhere, so I'm not even going to guess.
So stay tuned for day 5, but we're going to go and get some rest now.
But if the views are like this, I'm happy to go with the flow. Look at that. Bye for now.
Good morning.
Good morning, day 5, and we are still alive.
But we're still doing lots of this. Driving. But we've got about 520 kilometres today. Shall I tell you where we're going?
You can.
Gascoyne Junction, baby!
Right, okay. I'm thrilled.
Woo!
I don't even know what's there.
Oh well.
I've only heard about it.
Oh well, we'll see you later on.
Yep, when we get a bit closer, we'll, yeah. I know you can't wait to see it. Like me, just bursting at the seams. But yeah, we'll see what's there when we get there, I suppose.
Okay.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Well, another wide load. Something you get used to up here in the Pilbara, heading down towards the Gascoyne. It's just a regular thing, wide loads heading north for mining. So we just thought we'd take this opportunity while we had to pull over. There's a little rest area here, which I'll show you. And we're just going to consult the map and look at maybe, I don't want to change the direction. So we'll see how we go. So just quickly, where are we and where were we?
Where's Wally?
Yeah, so we were here, we've got to go to here, but we were going to go around this way to Carnarvon and then back across to Gascoyne. But what we've decided to do is head, we're here now, down this way and come through the middle, around and then down. We were going to go into the Kennedy Range National Park here, have a look at Honeycomb Gorge. So in a sense we're going to knock off a few k's there as well. Instead of going this way, we'll go this way. Sound like a good idea?
I'm always up for adventure. We've got lots of tyres, lots of food, lots of water, EPIRB. So let's just do it.
Yeah, we got nothing to worry about.
We have just driven 100 or so kilometres on a dirt track. We are in the middle of the Australian outback. There's nobody here, but look what we found.
This is an awareness tree. Predominantly they're blue for male mental health. But this one's got a little touch of pink, which is just the women just saying we're there for you. I was right. I'm glad we've come across this because we made a left-hand turn just up the road there and we weren't too sure whether we were actually on the right road. We had to consult the map. Google Maps was just a complete waste of time because there's no service out here. So we took a punt. We just got this gravel track. It's pretty much just a single lane. Yeah. 37 kilometres of winding road. Should be fun. And if you're in a truck, from the look of that next sign, be careful going around the corners. So this should be fun. We might just stop off up here and grab something to eat, eh?
Lunch, yes!
Just taking a little detour to come and have a look at the Kennedy Range National Park. Looks pretty spectacular. As you can see, we are there, and that is that.
So for the last 6 or 7 weeks I've been telling Horton that we have to do a 12-kilometre hike, but it's definitely not this. I think we'll just put the drone up instead.
Hi, we're just here at Honeycomb Gorge in the Kennedy Range. There's just ourselves, 1 or 2 other people, a couple of flies. Look at this view, it's fantastic. Look at these rocks. You can see why it's called Honeycomb. Look at that.
And you know what I like about this hike? Yellow means Class 3
Is it?
to 4. My kind of hike.
That's easy.
Yes. All these crevices are all different shapes and sizes. I've never seen anything like this before.
Just amazing. Just the way it's formed.
Yeah.
Like that there.
Droplets of water.
Doesn't make sense. But nature never does. Come on, watch. Buy a park pass. So for just a few dollars a day, you get to explore these national parks. How lucky are we? I mean, look at what we have at our doorstep. For our non-Australian viewers, I thought I'd actually share something with you because it's fairly important when you come to these regional and remote locations and you got to pee. So this is what we call an outhouse. Now, this one's spectacularly impressive because of the backdrop. But here it is. I won't go into too much detail. Sometimes they provide toilet paper, sometimes they don't. Basically, open the lid, do your business, clean the bowl, and the most important thing is shut the lid. And as they say, a room with a view, well, look at this view. Impressive, hey? So
So that is an outside toilet that's commonly found in national parks throughout Australia. It's freezing! I can't believe I'm actually saying that. And we are at Gascoyne Junction, baby! Woohoo! This is huge! I thought I better inspect it before he takes off. Oh, gosh! Well, what do you think about this? It's freezing here.
You better get in the car because we're holding up the traffic.
There is no.
So.
Well, how cute is this?
You're talking about me or the little shack? We've just driven, what, 500 k's, 450 k's?
For this cute little cottage.
Yeah.
Called Thomas.
And we've just driven off the beaten track on a whim
Yes.
on gravel roads for probably 400 and something k's, and it's been really good. And
We survived.
yeah, and we just went past Honeycomb Gorge, which was a little deviation, but yeah, it's fantastic.
I'm excited to see what's in there.
Yeah, I just want to get warm. It's actually quite cool here.
Yes.
The clouds coming in. It's yeah, the locals are saying that it's going to rain. From the look of those clouds over there, I think it's going to rain. I hope it does. It'd be great.
And what about
Oh shit! Oh no,
all that?
that might get wet. Oh well, we'll see how we go.
We didn't actually plan for rain.
No.
So
I've actually got a raincoat, and I've got a long sleeve wind cheater, and I've got a long
La,
sleeve
la,
t-shirt,
la,
and
la, la.
this one's got nothing. She's.
I'm an Outback kid.
yeah.
That's why.
You'll just get up for the hot weather, which we're not going to have.
Great. Well, let's
That's
go and
right. I'll give you cuddles.
let's go and have a look at Thomas, shall we?
Let's go. Here we are, Thomas. Fridge, microwave, couch, aircon. Not that we need that.
It's bigger than our bedroom in Newman.
Nice.
And an ensuite. Woohoo!
Fantastic. Nice shower. Lovely. Nice and firm. And a TV. Well, we might have to watch the news tonight and see what the world's up to. Well, I think we're going to have a great night. And tomorrow we've got a little bit of a drive, I know, 300 k's to Mount Augustus. It's Western Australia's or biggest monolith. So you've heard of Uluru. This one's bigger. And being from WA, I'd say better. But we like to keep it quiet because we don't want everybody going there. So let's go. In the next video, we finally reach Mount Augustus, where we climb to the summit, we have an encounter with a snake, and attend Australia's biggest barbecue. See you next time.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Oh, and just a quick one, guys, before you go. If you can just scroll down, hit the subscribe button. Once you've done that, hit the notification, make sure it's on all. That way, when we put out a new video, you'll get notified we've done so. And then when you're watching our great videos, like this one of Calbarry, just hit the thumbs up in the corner. That's the little like button. And then feel free to leave a comment. Just tell us if you thought it was a great video. And if you did, just type away.
So this morning's walk is
And then that way we know that you've enjoyed what we've put out.
somewhere over that way.
Simple as that. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.